Good morning. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. We're downstairs with Cricket's kids. They are 6 weeks old today, and they're not going to like us, but when we're done with this video, they get their first shots. Actually, it's their second shot, but it's their first puppy shot. They had a Neopar shot at 4 weeks old, and today they're going to get their first big boy shot. So they're doing really good. This one's like, I'm not sure I like this. So they just got out of the shower, yeah. They just got out of the bathtub. See, they're all fuzzy. They were in the dryer. I know. I love these faces. They have these cute little fat faces that are like fuzz. They're little fuzz buckets. They're just cute as can be. I love this army crawl. I don't know what we're army crawling for, but we're army crawling everywhere. You were the one that was like, I'm not sure I like to do this, but you'll be fine. You're gonna. They look like somebody wound them up and turned them loose. This one says, I don't know that I like it down here yet. I love it when they army crawl. What are you doing? Oh, what is that, everybody? Look here. Oh, he says, what is that? Says, I've never seen one of those. As normal, they have not been down here except for toys when they're here, because if we put them in with Cricket, she's going to tear them apart, or she's going to take them outside, and then they'll never see them because they're not old enough or big enough to open the doors like she does to go outside to potty. They're doing really good. They are on their way. This one's like, I'm not sure about all this. See, I'm shaking. Yeah, I'm shaking. I'm not going to pick him up and baby him, because if you pick him up and baby him, I'm rewarding him for this action. So I'm just going to let him work it out. He's just got to work it out in his own brain that he's not going to die. Nothing's going to hurt him. Oh, you're pottying on my floor. Vanessa and I, we had 2 litters down here to do this morning. Did you just potty? Yep. Mm-hmm. Not nearly as big as the ones that were just here. So today is the day this carpet goes away. It's got a stain, like a repellent on it, that everything beads up, but it's time to chuck the carpet. So we're going to get rid of carpet today and get a new one. And this guy says, I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about it. You're just not sure, are you? Look at this. What is that? It doesn't make noise. It's not scary. He says, I think I can chew on this toy. It'll be all right. What are you doing, Munchkin? I get your tail. They're also going to get wormed probably tomorrow. They'll get their 6-week worming. And but today's shot day. We usually try and do it right on their 6-week day. I know, where you going? And then they would do it again on their 9-week day if they were still here. But they're all doing super good. They're active. They're really crazy busy down with their mom. This is just a whole new situation for them. They're a little more hesitant. They're kind of creeping around and figuring it out. But they're so busy. Their tails are going. That's a good sign. Oh, you took it away from him. So what we're going to do today, we're going to let you watch them play for a while too. And we're going to do microchip numbers. We're going to do weights and let you see where they're going and their progress on how big they're getting. Oh, she says, oh no, it rolled out on the floor. It's funny. She's still not clear up on her feet. She's more like still doing the army crawl. And it takes them a little bit. It's been a while since they've been down here. Even though they come down here every week, it's still different for them. They spend all day. They were up here when they were little. Then we took them back down to the kennel at about 3 weeks old. So now 3 weeks later, they're coming back up. But down at the kennel, it's quiet all day. There's a radio that plays all day. And they just spend time with mom. And when they come up here, it's different smells, different lighting, different texture. They're used to carpet down there. They have about a 2-foot piece of carpet that 2 to 3 foot piece that they and mom set on to keep them off the floor. They do have direct heat over top of them. They have a gas heater that keeps their kennel warm. And so it's just a whole different world. So when they come up here, everything's different. You gonna kill that puppy? What are you thinking? I see you over there. Are you wagging? I know. What do you think? Are you army crawling? You can do it. Come on. My hand's right there. Oh, what is that? She says, I'm not sure. She says, I'm up on my feet a little bit higher. My belly's not dragging the ground now. That's a good thing. Plus, it's linoleum. That's a different texture for them to be on. And so this gets them used to a lot of different things, and it exposes them to toys, which obviously they're going to enjoy toys once they're big enough to come up to the house. They are eating dog food. What are you doing? I know, I didn't cut my fingers. She says, oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's start with you since you're over here. So let's see what microchip number. And I think she's the littlest in this group. She is 9860. And let's see what you need your toenails cut today too, don't you? Yours are sharp. All right, stand up. She has 2 pounds. Okay, if you gotta stop moving. She's not gonna stop long enough for it to lock up. So she's about 2 pounds. Let's call her 2 pounds, 5 ounces. It goes between 3 and, so let's say she's 2 pounds 3 to 2 pounds 5 ounces. I know that's scary on that metal. You're not used to that, are you? No. So she's doing good. Her hair is getting nice and curly. You can see the color change underneath there. She's really changing color, even up here on her back. It has really changed color. I don't know where she's going to end. I can't tell you. I can't tell you if she's going to keep their black tips on these, or once you cut her hair, if the black tips are all going to be gone. But she's got sable on her shoulders. She's got cream on her sides, or has silver on her side. She's got sable behind her ears. So I don't know if she's going to be a sable, or eventually she'll turn silver. She's got silver around her eyes. Here, sit down. You're not going to fall. There you go. You can put your head down. Yeah. She says, nope, I'm going to go up. You can put your head down. She says, no, I don't want to. She's like, I don't like this. We need to give you a backside shaving today. Yeah, you need to get your backside shaved. Can you look at Vanessa? She says no. She's holding herself really strange because she thinks she's going to fall. Her heart's beating 90 miles an hour too. Are you beating 90 miles an hour? There, I'm going to turn you loose. You're free to go. She says, am I free? I'm not sure. You're all right. Come over here. There you go. There your tail goes. See, you didn't die. I know your tail's wiggling again. You came over. You're my volunteer. Aha, gotcha. I gotcha. All right, this is microchip number 9865. And she is really, really turning buff all over. Still got a little bit of that merle spotting on her back. Can't really tell she's a merle anymore, except she's got a little bit of dark on her ears and a couple spots that are dark on her back. But hair, oh my goodness sake, she's got coat like crazy. Can you step there and look at Vanessa? Can you look at Vanessa? You need your eyes trimmed today. I know you do. Yeah, they don't tear unless they've got hair in their eyes. So, yeah, they're so long on poking you in the eye. So we'll trim their faces today, give them a hygiene clip. Yeah, you guys need your fuzzies cleaned off, don't you? Let's see what you weigh today. She's like, 2 pounds, 8.4. Okay, you're all right. You'll be okay. Did you have a heart attack? You'll be all right. Yeah, you're all right. Okay. Come here, Mr. Fuzzbutt. This is a male. She's like, oh, I'm allowed to go. This is microchip number 9856. I know. You'll be okay. Yeah, you'll be okay. I know. We're going to bring him up. We're going to put him in a box when we bring him up. And we're going to teach him. The box goes in the kennel. And I'll shoot you a picture of it once we get them up here. And they're all in their box. 2 pounds. 13 ounces, 2 pounds, 13 ounces. And this is the male. He's got the blue, turquoise blue cup. Look at his hair. I mean, he has just got hair like crazy. I know. He looks like an owl with those gray circles around his eyes. He looks like an owl. I get you. I'm going to get you. Yeah, I'm going to get you. I know, it's just good babies. It's good babies. I know. Down you go. Down you go. Oh, they're busy, I'll tell you. You're my last victim. Yeah, you're my last victim. Let's see what you are. This is neon green, 98.59. Are you standing up? I'm really not going to drop you. I'm really not. I got you. I know, I see you. I see you. I scratch your back. Yeah, I scratch your back. There you go. You can go. You can go. Get the toy. Now she's running now. She's done with army crawling. All right, this is the other Merle. You can see the little bit of the dark merling still in the back. He'll always have, yeah, I thought it was a boy. He'll always have his dark, this little patch of dark here where the merling was. But he's got buff there. You'll have your merle color here. And he'll still probably keep the merle marks on his ears. I don't know if they'll keep the black mask or not. It'll just take time to tell if he's still going to keep that or not. But I'll trim his face today. And I trim faces, and you may find at home you're going to want to trim faces about every probably 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. You might be able to go that long. The hair on their face never stops. So this actually grows right back towards their eyes. So if you've got long whiskers or something that's going to go back and touch his eyes or her eyes, you'll get some more tearing on the face. So you'll just have to kind of watch that, and then you can scoop that out. I hate to see puppies with goobers in their eyes. I think I did your chip number. Yeah, 98.59. This is a male. And he is 2 pounds, 8 point something if he holds still. Nope, don't jump out. Don't jump out. Sit still. Well, never mind. He's about 2.8, somewhere in that ballpark. Kind of get you a little bit of an idea. Down you go, Fuzzy. They're all doing really good. The biggest thing is, at this point, is the next major thing for them is they'll get weaned from mom. We'll probably start with the 2 biggest puppies first, and the 2 biggest puppies will come to the house. They'll go in a 5x10 kennel in our garage. It's heated, and hopefully we won't need heat too much longer. I'm so ready for spring. I think we're supposed to be 59 tomorrow or 69 tomorrow. I think it's 69 tomorrow. We're supposed to be in the 60s today, I think. So I'm praying for spring quick. And once they come up, we'll give them a cardboard box that has a lid on it. And it's a tall box, so it's not like this little cardboard box. Hi, Pumpkin. It's a box that's about 2 foot by 3 foot, and we leave the flaps on the top so that it closes and it gives them a dark area. They get a carpet in it and a puppy bed, and they take their toys in and a blanket. I'm going to get your tail. I'm going to get your tail. Yeah, I'm going to get your tail. And they'll go in there for security. It has a little doggy door cut in it. I know, I get you. And that way, if they're playing outside, when we first bring them up, we put them right down in the box. We don't even put them on the floor. And their pen will have paper in it on the whole floor. We have white paper that we use. And that way, if they get scared, we let them come out whenever they want to come out. Their food and water's there. And they have the choice of when they feel confident enough to come out. And then once they do come out, if something scares them or if they're tired, they'll go back and get in their box and go to sleep. So it becomes their security blanket. They never cry for their mother. They don't, wonder where mother is. The box is their new mom. It's their security blanket. And really at this point, I know you're having a good time. You want played with, don't you? Mom's more or less their security blanket at this point. And that's what the box takes the place of, is their mom. So it makes it so much better on them when we wean them. It's not traumatic for them. Let me turn this off. And it just makes their transition so much easier from mom to house. And then once they get comfortable, they start tearing the box apart. They make the hole that we give them, which is this small doggy door. They make it into this big doggy door, and then they make it into a patio door, and then we finally throw the box away. And at that point, they really don't care. They're sleeping out on the floor. They don't really like the box anymore. It's more or less a play toy. But it really gets them off to a good start. You're being ornery. I know, you're just a stinker. So that's kind of the progress of what we're going to do with these guys. And they'll start on cottage cheese up here. It's really useless at this age, especially with Roxy, to start them. I think the girls give it to them a little bit, but we have to take Roxy away and then remember to put Roxy back in with them. So otherwise Roxy eats it all and the puppies get nothing. And also sometimes moms don't like them having it if it's in there and they want it, and they'll actually bite their own puppies for it. So once they come to the house, we'll start them on carrots. We do carrots for treats. I do not buy store-bought treats. If you keep them on carrots when you go home, it's much more economical and cheaper, and they like them just as much as store-bought treats. You can feed green beans, pieces of apple. It just depends on what you want to do. But store-bought treats, once you buy a bunch of treats, you can actually make them to where they don't want to eat their dog food because of the calorie count that you're feeding them in their treats. So, Vanessa's waving her hands. Says, clean the piddle up behind me. I didn't see somebody did that. You guys are welcome to do it on the tile floor. And don't come help me. No, don't come help me. Yep, now we got to not only throw the carpet away, we got to wash the floor. So, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed their video. I wanted to pass something on to you that I listened to. I know I've told a couple people before, we go to Genoa Church. And I love Pastor Frank. They are online. They're in Genoa Church in Westerville. And in Sunday's service, he told a story about a friend of his that has a prayer that he says every day. So I decided to pass it on because everybody I've told it to so far really, really liked it. So it goes like this. Oh Lord, you're in charge of everything that will happen to me today. The good, the bad, the happy, the sad, the positive, and the negative. Please make me thankful for everything that happens in my life today. Amen. So I hope that gives some of you maybe a little bit of inspiration. I thought it was a really neat prayer. And the gentleman that it came from, that's how he starts his day every day. So I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you have a safe week. I hope you've enjoyed their videos. If you have not given me a call for puppy pickup, please do so. I think these guys will probably be going home sometime right at their 8-week birthday. So if you know when you want to pick up, give me a call. I cannot let anybody go before 8 weeks old. State law in Ohio says the puppy has to be 8 weeks old. And these guys are doing well enough that I know once we get them in the house this week, sometimes towards the end of the week, they're going to be doing fine. They'll be able to go home anytime from 8 weeks old on. So tomorrow's their 6-week birthday, so we got 14 days left here before they go home. I guess today's their 6-week birthday. Sorry about that. So we got 2 weeks left, and they can start going home. So give us a call, and we'll get you booked in. I hope you have a great week, and we'll talk to you later.